Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Fran of Frantastic Pins, and today is Pin Mail Monday. For those of you who are new to the channel, here we love to talk about Disney pins and Disney things, so if you're into any of that, I'd love if you would consider subscribing. But we're gonna go ahead and put the camera down and check out all the pin mail we have for you today. Let's get into it. All right, friends, so kicking off pin mail, I've actually had this one for a very long time. I think I actually got this with the online sale of the Doctor Strange pin. So you know how long it's been because I think the Doctor Strange video released a while ago, and then I recorded that even longer ago. I can't English, but this Encanto pin was on sale, which I was actually surprised because I do like that it says the magic of family. I know, surprise, surprise, Francis likes a pin with words on them, but it's super cute. It's got oh shoot, that's not her name. It's got Mirabel on the bottom. It is a pin on pin, but the top pin element is super small. It's just this corner of flowers right here. And it's got Casita in the back. And obviously, you know, the reason I love this is one, Encanto was a great movie, but also I love the color palette. So I thought this would be fun. So again, backer card is beautiful. And then the other thing I love about this pin is how it's like translucent here. Kind of like that stained glass effect. You could see me moving that. So that's super cool. Then there you can see the stained glass part of the house. The stamping on this one is so interesting because yes, there is a huge gap, and usually that's a sign for a scrapper, but this came straight from Studio Store Hollywood with my last DSSH purchase. So this one might be harder to compare to fakes, but it is a gold plated 2 pin post limited edition of 2000, and you can see it has the FAC number on the bottom and the Studio Store Hollywood logo at the top of the box here. These next 2 pins here are Star Wars related. So these also came out a while ago, but I've just been so behind on opening pin mail. So this first one we have is of Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I do kind of like that it's screen printed because I really love this art of Obi-Wan and Darth Vader fighting. And then on this side of the pin we've got that silhouette of Darth's helmet, and then it says Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi up top, and then you could kind of see this gold framing around the pin. It's kind of meant to be like it was shattered. And then it is 1 pin post. It does have a Mickey back, which is interesting because I know sometimes Star Wars or Marvel don't have Mickey pin backs. This one is kind of that grayish gunmetal color. You can see it's got the pin trading logo. This one's limited edition of 1000, and then you do also have the Star Wars logo with 1 pin post. So that one's great. Wow, it says, oh, interesting, because it says limited release on the backer card, but then it's a limited edition on the pin. So that's an interesting observation there. And then the next Star Wars pin we have is the Andor pin. So obviously this series hasn't started yet. This one is not screen printed, so it has a bit of a more matte feel and look to it, which I kind of like. I really like that it's simple. Again, there's words on it. This is very weird. Like all the pins I'm showing you have words on them, but mainly because we're really digging the reprise of like all the Star Wars content, especially on Disney Plus. So we're looking forward to watching these new series. This one's also 1 pin post. This one also says limited edition of 1000. Even though the backer card says limited release. So that's interesting. It's also got the same copyright stamping with the Disney parks and the Star Wars logo as well. All right, second to last pin for today is actually a fantasy pin. And fantasy pins are fan-made pins, so they're not made by the Disney parks. There's no Disney licensing on them at all, but this one is from the fantasy pin maker Disney Chris. I'll link their website and their Instagram handle down below. They make really beautiful fantasy pins. Their artists are just really great. And this one I picked up, I thought it'd be a good trader to have with the fall season coming up. So this is Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas, and you can see how it's like very harvest, Halloween NBC themed. And they have other pins of other heroines with like floral backgrounds and designs that kind of make sense to their character. So that's really cool. This one is called Fall Beauties, and it's a limited edition of 65. So that means they only have 65 A grade pins. So sometimes there'll be more than 65 of these in circulation. If there's maybe one that's slightly flawed, they'll sell that one at a cheaper price. So this one is an A grade from Disney Chris. Very exciting. And then last but not least, we've got a pin from obviously what I've said is my favorite park monthly series so far since I've been pin collecting. And we have the Disneyland posters, and this one is of the Matterhorn bobsleds. Really sad that they don't have the Yeti on this one, but still really like that they chose Matterhorn. And we've got the sky and the clouds as the back pin. I'm really excited to see what other attractions they do in this series. As always, love the backer card. And then these are silver plated pins with 2 pin posts, limited edition of 2000. That's gonna go in that collection. And I'm very thankful to having pin friends who are able to pick that up for me, because I know it's very stressful, a lot of time and physical, mental effort to get these in the hands of pin collectors. So this is our pin haul for today. Let me know in a comment down below which was your favorite pin in today's haul. Obviously mine will have to be the Disneyland poster because I'm really loving that series. Can't wait to hear from you guys down below. Thanks for watching this video all the way through. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy this type of content. And as always, I hope to see you at the next video. Until then, have a fantastic day.